Hey there, guys. I wanted to go over this little Inferno before they come out today. Just because I'm in kind of like a unique situation where I have a brand new tune where I want to gear him up to do heroics in Firelands. So I'll be looking at what I've kind of already started looking at, what to get, what to have for Firelands when it launches next week. Ideally, this is a second week setup, so meaning that I have a little bit of Valor from the second week because you can't get the chest piece all in 1 week, and I think the chest is probably the easiest piece to pick up. It all depends on like what you prefer, but I think the chest is going to be the easiest one to pick up and get. On the brand new tune, I'm going to opt to get the shoulders and the helm from the Infernos. Unless I can get into heroics this week and possibly before Firelands launches next week to get the few extra pieces, like the heroic helm and the shoulders and the malevolence from Halphus heroic. Those would be the items I would aim for the most. And possibly a vial from the Twin Drakes in bot as well. So you only need to do like maybe 2 raids. It's just bot and Throne of the Four Winds. Because with Throne, I'd try and get like all these random roll pieces. And maybe try and get the extra ones that I want to try and get for kind of like a bear tanking set. But it's all like personal preference. You could get away with doing more, you could get away with doing less, just depending on how lucky you can get in the raids and how well you can get funneled gear. But yeah, so the 2 pieces is just the shoulders and the helm. I do that for both of my setups because I have this one for my brand new tune, and I have this other one for just, in case people have been raiding tier 11 for a little bit. So they might have their shoulders, they might have their helmet heroic. If you don't have those 2 pieces, you can always try and use the gloves. I think using the legs is probably the worst piece to use because having the random roll one for both tanking and DPSing is, in my opinion, better. For the tanking one, I'd probably run Windstorm instead of Stormblast. And same for the ring and maybe the neck as well, because the crit is really nice, and you can always reforge out of some of the stuff if you so choose. But as you can tell, they're pretty much identical sets. The only thing is yes, I have the crafted weapon because it is better than the Inferno weapon you can get if you don't raid this week, or if you don't have any raids. But you can kind of mix and match both of them. You don't have to do the shoulders and the helm like I have here. You can do other pieces. You don't have to do the chest the first week. You can do the gloves or the legs. But seeing as we can get gloves or legs from Baron and Hold, I'm kind of staying away from those 2 pieces. Especially since the gloves are the off piece that we want. And we want the legs, so I want to try and get the legs from Baron and Hold before I buy them. Kind of want to spend them on getting the minor upgrades, which are the relic. The relic is a kind of a minor upgrade. There are a couple of other items. I think there's also a ring you can get. Yeah, there's a ring you can get that's a minor upgrade from the rings you can currently get. There's a neck you can get that's kind of like a minor upgrade. Granted, it'll probably last you until Rag, like either one of the Rag ones, but honestly, they're all kind of like minor upgrades. There's BOE wrists you can get that are 378. They're good. They're just not on my high prio list to get. My only high prio item would be the chest. making sure I have that chest so that when a heroic tier piece drops, I can pick up that heroic tier piece and just use it instantly. But yeah, I will have both of these linked in the description below, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I will be streaming after this video goes live today, and just feel free to always send me messages if you have any questions whatsoever. I am pretty open to answering a lot of stuff if they are not too silly, so to speak. But yeah, if you liked the video, go ahead and leave it a like. If you didn't, then let me know in the comments what you didn't like. But yeah, have fun.